I'm breaking down one of my all-time favorite worship songs, Holy Forever. We're going to do it in the key of C, but if you'd like it in the key of G, I've got a link in the PDF to an online video lesson in the key of G. But for now, let's do this, Holy Forever. I'm really excited today to show you this, Holy Forever. We're going to do the intro, then break it down with the verse, another part of the verse. It's kind of like the A and B section of the verse, then the chorus here. Breaking it all down, let's start with the intros, which is going to be very similar to the chorus. We're doing the key of C. So we start in this position, start with middle C. We're in the key of C. So you hear that? So you want to listen for the key of C. So the very first, we go to the F chord. This is the intro. G chord. This is an E minor, an E minor 7. A minor, and then a G chord, and then then the first verse. Let me play it, and I won't slow it down one more time. So that's the melody with the F chord below it, the G chord. E minor, see the E minor, E, G, B. A minor, the G, C. Let me play it with the left hand. I'm just doing the root, the fifth with the left hand. A minor. Okay, that's the intro. Let's go to the verse. The first half of the verse is going to be C, F, C, A minor, G, and F, and that repeats. Exactly the same thing right here. Play the melody first. Okay, let's put it with some chords. C chord. F chord, this is the melody. I want you to see the F chord. Every time you're playing, I want you to think chords, think numbers. F chord, so F is right here. That's root position, but you're going to play this second inversion. So root position, we take the F, put it on top. Now that's the first inversion. Take the A, put it on top. That's the second inversion. Same notes, same chord, different place on the piano. So the F chord, C chord, this is really A minor chord. Okay, you can do it melody only like I did it there. Listen to the melody. I don't play it all the time, just sit down and play the melody. I have to listen to it and pick it out a little bit and go, okay, that's it, until I really, really, really know the song. So listen. And if you stick around, I'm going to play it in the original key in just a few minutes. This is D flat. A little bit more typical, but I'll show you a little bit of that in a few minutes. But let's go back to here. Do the whole chord. So what I did? A minor, then G chord, F chord. That repeats. I'll play the chord. In this section, it's where your name is the highest. That's this B section I'm referring to here. F chord, G chord, A minor chord. Just think chords even though you're playing the melody. So F chord, G chord, repeats. In here, so I'm gonna call it out. F chord. I want you to do it in fifths. So the root and the fifth. I don't normally play like this. I want you to see it. So root and fifth. Go slow. And we're going to move the G chord. G in the right hand, G in the left hand. We'll move to the A minor. I did a walk down of the G. I don't have it on the chord chart. You can download this, free download for the PDF if you want to. I did not put it there, but you can put a G right there if you want and walk it down. So okay, we're gonna do the same thing, but I want you to watch what happens here. The melody changes just a tiny bit. Instead of playing F, it's the same chord in the right hand, but we're putting a D minor on it, a D in the bass. Second time through the B section. Stand above it all. So look here, this is an F, but when you put a D in the bass, it's a D minor 7. That's why so many chords are interchangeable. They have common notes between, and that's what makes it really that's what makes the music part of it. It just makes it beautiful. So one more time, keep it simple. First time through. See how simple I'm doing this? Going on to the C section. I'm coming back to this in just a minute. Okay, C section. G chord. Let's do this left hand. Right hand. Here we go. Now, you don't have to play the D here. We have D in the bass. G. We're going to start adding some things to it. A minor. Okay, I want you to see, you don't have to play the whole chord together. Here's the D. It's a D minor chord. It's actually D minor 7. So the third of the chord is right here. The fifth of the chord is right there. Okay, I want to show you two musical things that will just add a lot to this. They are very, very simple. Okay, I want to talk to you about sixth. I love sixth, and that's what we're going to do at the very end. Make it just a little bit more musical. I think you can do it. We're going to do it like this. The sixth, like this is a C chord. The sixth is just taking the third. Instead of going up a third, you're going down. You're taking the third down. That makes a sixth. You move this down to here. See that? And then one thing at the end, you'll hear the guitar do this in the music. So you can do again. D. And do the 6th with your right hand here. Okay, I want to show you one more thing on this. I love the octaves in the right hands. And then go up here. Show you a little trick on that. It's a trick for knowing where your hand is going to go for the octave. So look at the top note that you played. Top note was this one. Now go that one octave. And now come back down. So look at the top note that you played. One more time, I'll play it all the way. The chorus. I'd come back to it. Now, let's do the B section, of the verse, however you want to call it. That section, I'm going to get into it and show you. We'll keep this really simple left hand, and then when we get to here, we're going to start doing some beats like this. Because you can build the rhythm a little bit, and then go back to the 4, the F chord again. First and 5th, A minor, D. You can do octaves here, either one. You do 5th octaves or D, whatever you're most comfortable with getting to. And also, as you practice, work on the hard things. Don't keep skipping over the hard things. Stop, slow it down, work on it. You can do this. Let's start your rhythm here. So I'll walk it back down. Octaves. Before we end, I want to share with you just a little bit of Holy Forever in the key of D flat. Also, don't forget that bonus video. The link is below with the key of G video lesson. Also, as you practice this week, go make it your own. Spend some time at the piano, enjoy it, make your own music.